Peah, P-E-A-H.
Mishnah P.
First chapter, first Mishnah.
No, your request is
Somebody else
denied.
is
This
coming.
doesn't exist on your library.
It doesn't have it?
Well, it does have it, but not like that.
Let's see it over there.
Let's try this a different way.
Over there.
Can you tell me a search word, a common word that would be good?
The Mishnah, the order of the Mishnah is Zroim. Zroim means seeds or plants.
Oh, okay. Okay, I'm going to do Mishnah.
Z-E-R.
Mishnah
Oh.
Rabbah?
Mishnah what?
Rabbah?
Who's that?
Oh, wow.
Michael.
Genesis Rabbah? Exodus?
No, those are commentaries. That's not Mishnah.
Michael is mom or John?
Yeah.
It says Mishnah reference.
Michael's 2
Seeds?
minutes early.
Just seed. Is it in the Talmud?
It's a part of the Talmud, it's
Yeah, let's
Mishnah.
put it in Talmud.
Oh, okay.
Do you have it under M-I-S-H-N-A-H?
I have Barakot 22a.
What?
Barakot 22a.
Brachos 22a.
Oh, no, it's Pashikim?
I
Sakim?
think him.
Sakim?
How do you spell that word?
Afterwards,
Yeah.
Peah. P-E-A-H.
Yeah.
Peah means gleanings. Remember, there's a biblical command that when you're cutting your field and you're harvesting, that you should leave over a corner for the poor. You can leave over more, but.
I have all these on gleanings, but I
Didn't
don't
we
know.
talk about that 2 weeks
Yeah,
ago or
yeah.
3 weeks ago?
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
I'm gonna go to my car.
I've got all these
My
on
tablet.
gleanings.
I'll be right back.
The first Mishnah.
That's Maryland.
That's not going to work.
Yes.
That doesn't work. You have to use the up and down keys.
Those are the sources for the gleaning, for the laws about gleaning.
Oh, okay.
See, that's not the original source.
All right, I got to try. I'll keep looking.
Okay. All right, good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Very quick review. The Talmud consists of 2 portions. The Mishnah. Mishnah means, I don't know, what does it mean? Like the learning, the teaching. And the Gemara. Gemara means we finally decided. So, initial, we learned, and we finally decided. And together, they're the Talmud. And they were begun, at least formally in the written edition, about the year 250 BC. And it was completed about the year 250 AD. It's a period of 500 years. And the Gemara, the second part, began about the year 200 AD and ended about the year 500 AD. So it's another 250-year period. So the whole thing was about 750 years. There are a lot of people who say that at the end of the Gemara, about the year 500, 1,600 years ago, there was another period of about 2 or 3 generations that they fixed things, they incorporated things. That could be. We don't have any special thing about it. But after the year 600, our time, AD, the Talmud essentially, the text was fixed. And there was a period called the Gaonic period. Gaon means exalted scholar or great scholar, like he was the chief rabbi. And there were 2 Gaonim. There were always 2. And that went from about the year 500 till the year 1000. In the year 1000, that stopped. And the Jewish scholarship sort of spread to other places. It spread to North Africa. it spread to Spain, it spread to Germany, and to France. And in all these places, we'll talk about this later, these people are called the Rishonim. Rishonim means the originators. We'll talk about what they are. So again, a period of about 750 years where everything was put together, and we have these books, and everything is really based on those books. Everything is based on those books. Certainly since that time, since the year 500 or 600, everything is based on those books. Some of those books came to us in the form of both a Mishnah, a short learning. What did they say a Mishnah means?
Instruction.
Instruction. And some of it came in the form of a Gemara. A Gemara means, we decided. So let me show you a picture. See, for volumes 3, 4, 5, and 6, I have already the new stuff, which is beautiful. Okay? I lent volume 1 on blessings, on brachos, to my grandson, and I didn't have the heart to take it back from him, so he's getting a little instruction. His rabbi, who is doing the instruction Thursday night, quit the business of being an instructor and went doing something else, but he loved the teaching so much that he wanted to do it with the boys. So Thursday night they get together from 5:30 to 6:30. And then from 6:30 to 7:30 they review what they learned a whole week with the regular thing. And that's how it goes, You start at that age, you learn a little bit. By the time you're 20, you've learned a lot. You can't just put an electrode over here and another electrode over here and shoot the current across. It doesn't go that way. It doesn't go that way. It has to be very slow. So let me point it out to you. The Mishnah, see the word Mishnah? All right. It extends to here. Okay. The Gemara, goes on for pages. Okay. So, Ephraim mentioned to me that in certain meetings of certain organizations, there were certain people, who shall remain nameless, who were very reticent to carry out one of the important functions of a Jewish community, and that is to bury the dead. Those of us who are fortunate to have their own grounds, to belong to a society, to have some means, that's one thing. But there are unfortunates who don't. And it's always been a function of the Jewish community to carry on the burials for the unfortunates. And look where this comes from. So we learned, the first thing we learned about blessings. The second thing we learned, which doesn't have a Gemara, it only has a Mishnah, is a section called Peah, P-E-A-H. Peah means gleanings, namely that there's a biblical commandment, we studied it a couple of weeks ago, that when you're cutting the fields of your crops, you have to leave over